Hello, mini world explorers! Try closing your eyes and imagining a dinosaur. I bet you pictured a gigantic creature as tall as a 5-story building, shaking the earth with every step. And it's true, some dinosaurs were the largest land animals to ever live on our planet. But have you ever wondered why? Why were dinosaurs so big? To find out, we need to take a small step back. Because, you should know, dinosaurs weren't born giants. As we saw in the last episode, life originated in the water, and from there, the great adventure began. Millions of years before the dinosaurs, some very brave fish began using their fins to propel themselves out of the water. The open air offered plenty of space and no predators, so slowly, the fins transformed into legs. The first land reptiles emerged, capable of running incredibly fast on land and laying eggs with hard shells to protect their young. And it was precisely from a group of these reptiles that the very first dinosaurs arose. But beware, the first dinosaurs were small. They were about the size of a dog or a turkey. They ran on 2 legs and were agile and fast. Only after millions of years did some of them begin to grow beyond measure. But how did they do it? The first secret was the unlimited buffet. At that time, the earth was much warmer and covered in immense, lush forests. There was so much plant food available that herbivorous dinosaurs could eat all day without stopping, growing enormous. The second secret was hidden within them: bones. Unlike ours, the bones of large dinosaurs were not full and heavy. They were full of holes and air pockets, just like a sponge. This made them incredibly light, yet incredibly strong. Furthermore, they had super lungs that allowed them to breathe much more efficiently than mammals, providing energy to such gigantic bodies. Finally, dinosaurs laid eggs. A giant mammal, like an elephant, has to keep its young in its belly for almost 2 years. Not dinosaurs. They laid countless eggs, and the young were born ready to eat and begin growing without weighing down their mother. But there was another reason they grew so large. It was a true race for survival. Herbivores grew ever larger and more armored to avoid being eaten. If you're as big as a mountain, no one attacks you. But as a result, even carnivorous dinosaurs, like the famous T-Rex, had to become ever larger and stronger to hunt their giant prey. It was nature's arms race: gigantic horns, hammer-like tails, razor-sharp teeth, and extra-large sizes. This formula worked perfectly. Dinosaurs dominated the Earth for a whopping 165 million years, a very long time. Then, 66 million years ago, a tragedy struck. A huge asteroid hit the Earth. The impact created a cloud of dust so thick it blotted out the sun for years. The plants died of cold and darkness, and the giant dinosaurs couldn't find any food. They all disappeared. Or at least that's what we thought until recently. Scientists have discovered a crazy secret. Many small dinosaurs, especially the carnivorous ones, didn't have scales, they had feathers. That's right, just like parrots or chickens. Feathers kept them warm. Some of these small, feathered dinosaurs survived the asteroid. Being small, they needed very little food to survive that dark period. Over millions of years, they changed. Their feathered arms became perfect wings. They lost their teeth and developed a beak. So dinosaurs didn't become extinct, they transformed into birds. The pigeon in the square, the eagle in the sky, and the chicken, they're all modern dinosaurs. Next time you see a sparrow, take a good look. You're looking at the great-grandson of a T-Rex. From the depths of the sea to the giants of the earth, all the way up to the sky. The story of life is full of surprises. I hope you enjoyed this journey into the age of giants. Subscribe to Mondo Mini and leave a like if you want to discover more secrets of our incredible planet. See you on the next adventure. Bye!